Exactly. Exactly. So, are we almost ready?
This one's open.
You know what we're making? So if you don't know what we're making, how do you know it's almost ready?
When it starts smelling like nuts. You gotta ask. She wanted a blonde roux to start with. Do you think that's what you got there? Do you think it needs to cook anymore? No. I think you're right. Do you think you've cooked it long enough to get the floury taste out? Get that?
Yeah.
Okay, I think you're right.
Good enough? All right. The scallop au gratin potatoes are waiting for the blonde chica. All right, let's get this cocoa then moving again.
Hang on. Let's get it with.
Throw it back on some heat. There you go.
Where's your whisk? Sit there now.
All right, you are good. Throw in some butter into that pan. About a quarter of a stick of butter.
Grab that whisk back there if you can, son.
Throw in some water. This is flavored with like a bacon stock.
Whisk in some cream. Salt and pepper. Whisk in the cream into the.
Alright, what I'm going to do. Okay. Where's your hand? Right here. Now what you're going to do, you're going to brown this, okay? Now, tell me this. Why was it important?
Lillian. Salt and pepper. Yeah.
Very good.
That's good.
Yeah,
Now, that's probably enough for one of those cans. Okay. We may need a little bit of that.
No, don't be embarrassed. If you don't make a guess, you'll never know.
With that salt.
You'll never know.
Okay, that looks good. Now pour that on top. Just try to get good coverage over that
Bring that to a bowl.
It looks good.
Get this chicken ready. So what I did was I seasoned this
Go ahead
chicken
and let's
with
do all
salt,
of that.
pepper, and
Let's
Lowry.
get it nice. There you go. Excellent. That looks good. Now what we need to do is wash that up. And let's get another batch of that.
Have y'all once seen me
Exactly what
use
you did. That looks good. We'll get coverage on that.
measuring cup? Have you served?
You probably didn't cut it.
There's a reason for that. That, but you just know. You just know. What you looking for?
The green paprika or the cayenne pepper they wanted for.
Oh, it's in the pantry.
Okay, look in here.
Oh, no, it's right here.
Find it. It is over there.
Yes. Over here. The bottom shelf.
Yeah, put a little in your hand. Actually, you can take the gloves off. Fish fry? Yes. I get another one. This one ready.
Were they put back in the pantry?
They're right here.
Okay. Okay, something I'm not hearing in this kitchen is behind you, hot, stuff like that. There's no communication.
You gotta talk.
In a commercial kitchen, you're gonna talk or you're gonna lose your job. Because somebody could get burnt. Somebody could seriously get injured.
You gotta communicate with each other. Let them know if you're coming up behind them, on the right, on the left. If you got something sharp coming up or something hot coming up, you gotta let them know. Very good, Nick.
Yeah, very good.
Excellent.
It's beautiful. And did you see the difference between what you had Can we show the camera that? Would you pick it up, please, and show the camera? Same with pride. Introduce it. Give it a name and tell them your name. And we made this.
Nut and fruit salad.
Made by
Me and Pat.
Pat and me. Made by me. All right, now that we're talking a little bit about safety in the kitchen, what about sanitation as far as the dish we're cooking? We're using, obviously, some chicken. So what is the foodborne illness we have to look out for with the chicken?
Salmonella.
Salmonella.
We always do.
Good.
Are you ready?
Adjust your heat. It's cooking too hot. Adjust your heat.
That is totally up to y'all. Some people would go in and add it as a drizzle. Other people would let the patrons add it. Do you think it would add to the dish, or do you think it would make the leaves wet and detract from the dish? That's something that is, as chefs, you need to think like a chef, and you need to make that call. Will this be served in the amount of time? So is that your reason? You're trying to make it all wet?
I don't want to make a presentation or anything. Looks good, man.
It does look good, and it looks like people would want to eat it. The two things I would suggest you add are some salt and pepper. I would add salt and pepper.
I would add a little bit.
But it's a beautiful salad. You did a nice job. Where are your tongs? I know, but I'm just saying, where are your tongs? I'm not ready yet. You're going to sear that chicken for a minute and a half to 2 minutes on each side, okay? S&P. Absolutely. You're getting close. You're getting very close. So in a second, we're going to take that bacon out of the pan, and you're going to use the grease, and we're going to throw chicken in it. All right? All righty. How we doing? You good? How y'all doing? Oh, that looks good. Y'all can cover that up with aluminum foil now? Behind you. I know it's hard. That looks beautiful. I just know that's going to taste good. And we'll put it in the oven.
Now that bacon's going to need to come out here just a little bit, she said. Russia, what you going to put it on?
I'm getting the board right now.
There you go.
Done.
Now everybody's talking. That's good, man.
Yeah, everybody's talking. So what are some of y'all's favorite dishes? Or favorite styles of food?
Japanese.
I love the Asian culture, and I'm Asian myself, so yes.
I was going to say, I wonder why.
I just love it.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
You gotta try new things.
Well, I experienced new cuisines and delicacies in that area.
Good for you.
Insects.
Ooh.
You go to a separate part of the region, and basically the ant larvae and all that stuff is basically a little delicacy that everybody over here thinks that's disgusting.
Right. Now what you're going to do is push that off the heat. That's what you want to do. Okay, let's switch it in.
I'm sorry. It's just me.
Good answers, good answers.
I'm impressed. You know, I think the craziest I've ever gotten as far as eating something is fish cheeks or heart. But I tried it. I couldn't do it rare. Couldn't do it, not yet. I'm getting there.